What's going on, family? Come on in, come on in. Let's have a discussion. Saturday. What's going on, family? What's going on, family? Great topic today, great topic. Definitely gonna get deep today. What is real? What is true? What is real? What is true? Can something that's not real be true? I've been waiting for some folks to come in. How everybody doing though? Everybody had a nice Friday night. Impactful weekend. Yo, what's going on, goddess? What's going on, goddess? Can everybody hear me good? Can everybody hear me? Make sure everybody can hear me good. We're going deep today, y'all. We diving deep today. Facts. Facts. Still coming in some question. Facts. Exactly. Something may be true to a person. Something may be true to you, but it may not be true to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I know a very, very informative brother put me on game. I want to say like a year ago. He was like, real is realer than true. Okay, you want real. You want what's real. You want what's real. You don't want something to be true. You're not looking for truth. You're looking for real reality. Like, you know, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's true. You look like you got money, but it's real when you really got money. You see what I'm saying? It's true. You feel what I'm saying? That I can smack you. It's real when I do smack you. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to kind of go into the discussion for the day. But understand, y'all, true can be unreal. Truth can be unreal. And again, y'all, we gonna be saying some real, like, it's gonna sound like some crazy ass shit because, like, we're gonna be saying things that's never been put in. Yeah, truth doesn't require reality. Truth doesn't, because somebody can believe something to be true and they have never seen the proof. We see that all the time. For instance, we think the Forbes list is true. We think the Forbes list is true. But when you really know business, we know that's not real. Everybody that's on the Forbes list is some form of entertainment or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the real billionaires, trillionaires, you cannot say their names. You cannot say their names. Just like the creator. You don't know the creator's name. That name is forbidden. Just like there's knowledge that's forbidden. So if you think you found the truth, just understand, okay, now you got to find the real. Real is facts. True is not facts. Real is reality. I'm not talking about, because again, you're right. Because people may say, well, what if we think our reality is this? We're talking about none of that goofball, fairy tale, dandy, kumbaya reality. We talking about real reality, logical reality. Okay, logical reality. 2 plus 2, 4. Not for the folk that say, well, my reality is 2 plus 2 is 5. I feel it should be. Shut the fuck up. We're not talking about that. You know what I'm saying? We talking about real. Real. What is real? It's true. He looks like he knows. But it's real when it's proof. Exactly. The history we learn in school is, it may be true, but is it real? Is it real though? It may be true, but is it real? We have learned to really go off what seems to be true instead of finding out the real. Yeah, it's true the clock is going tick by tick, but does time really exist? Really think about that. No, I'm just saying it's real. Some people look at history as real. Y'all, granted, I know the history shit is bullshit. I know. But I'm just saying, to some, that may be real. I mean, that may be true. You see what I'm saying? To some, that may be true. We know it's somebody else's history, people. We know this. We know all this. Granted, trust me. Before consumer law, that's all I was talking about is his story. It was somebody's story that was given to you. The conqueror is the one that tells the story. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, rather it's his story or not, people feels that it is true. You know what I'm saying? It's true. Some of it is real. They put truth and lies inside of, you know what I'm saying? They jumble it up and leave the person that, and I feel like the one that looks for the real is the one that finds the real answers. It's not called real. It's called real estate. It's not called true estate. You got to deal with the real. You got to deal with what's real. Yeah, time don't exist. But again, it's true that the clock ticks. But is it real that time exists? We're talking about when you look up the definition of real estate. Because people kind of say it in one word. Real estate. Oh, I'm a real estate agent. You know what I'm saying? It's real dash estate. Exactly. The time is definitely fake. But the clock is true. To some that believe it's true. So I just try to make the example. It's true that I can smack you. But it's real. It's real when I actually smack you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's true. You heard he done whooped the ass of folks. He was beating up everybody from the hood. Yeah, it's true. But it's real when you see it. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I actually watched him knock somebody out. Like, don't fuck with this dude. I done watched him knock somebody. It's real. It's real. And it ain't no, well, hey, they say he knocked somebody out. Shit, it might be true. They say he knocked somebody out. Yeah, train everybody to be on the clock. Think about school. If we all didn't go to a public school, I don't really think we'll be as attached to time as we are. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we'll be attached. Cause think about it. School, you have periods. You have transitions. Okay, you have bells. You have notifications. It's like everything is time. Hey, little Jimmy, we don't have time for this. Hey, little Jimmy, we got to get this in. Hey, guys, we only have 4 months for you to learn this curriculum, so I have to pack. How many of y'all done had teachers say that? Guys, we have a lot of information to cram into this one semester. They're telling you, yo, we're on a time. You know what I'm saying? It's like non-stop notifications. Hey, guys, we're on a time. Hey, little Daquan, you got to get this in before the deadline. Now you operate your life around deadlines. I wonder why they call it deadline. But anyway. Exactly. They try to do it. They try to pile a whole bunch of bullshit before the deadline. Jimmy, hurry up and do this bullshit before you get an F. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's man-made time. Man said business hours between 9 to 5. Man said, you know what? Let's do schools between 8 and 5. 8 to 3, really. 5 is for daycare because most parents get off at 5. So we got to make sure we keep them kids inside of a public daycare until their parents get off from working, because the parents is the one that's being voluntary slaves, all right, and applying to these corporations and paying bills with their own goddamn money. So we're going to create a system, okay, that's very time conducive, okay? We're only going to have public schools during business hours. That's why you never see public schools at night. Yes, you see colleges have night courses, but you will never see a first grade class start at 9 p.m. But you'll see a parent going to work at 9 p.m. You see what I'm saying? Because majority of business hours is between 9 and 5. 9 and 5. Your kid's school starts at 8. So that gives you an hour to get to work from 9 to 5. Your kid gets out of school at 3. That's why a lot of folks have to find daycares, you know what I'm saying, after school programs till 5, because I don't get off till 6. I got to find something. School is a business. We've been working 40 hours a week since pre-K. Do you not understand that? Since a pre-K, you've been going to school for 40 hours a week. So when y'all talk about child labor laws, like, ain't no damn child labor laws. Your child going to school right now. And if he don't go to work, your ass gonna get locked up if you don't have certain forms on file. So you gotta look at it. They're forcing your child to go to work. Look at public school as them saying, why isn't your kid at work? You know what I'm saying? Why has your kid missed 7 days of work? Why has your kid missed 30 days of work? Okay, now we got to go to you, because why aren't you sending your kid to work? All these other kids working. Why is your kid different? What's the law called when you miss too many days of school? It's called truancy, something like that, ain't it? It's called truancy. Exactly. Every time you sign your kid up for school, you're providing some sort of social. All right? You're signing that kid up to be a worker. You signing them up to be a worker. You like, Trey, get your ass up. You got to go to school. I ain't about to go to jail for you. That's the first thing parents say. Straight up. We had to learn to like school, just like you have to learn to like work. You had to learn to like school. I don't think no one would just like, I love school. Oh my God. Yeah, probably when they're little, but it's like once you get the feel of 6, 7, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to be in the same. Imagine having the same job from pre-K to 12. They add a little more, but you don't get paid anymore. Hell, you don't even get fucking paid going to school. They give you credits. In comes the banking terms. They go Broham. How many of y'all done transferred schools and transferred credits? Oh, I have credits. What did y'all do with the credits from your high school? You just left them on the table, ain't it? I know we all did. Ain't this fun? Ain't it fun learning shit? Ain't it fun? This shit is fun to me. Learning that I got money left on the table? What? That shit fun as hell. I don't get mad when I learn, like, when I first started consumer law, y'all, I used to be mad as fuck of the corporations. I'd be like, these motherfuckers are frauds. They're stealing, da-da. And then I had to realize, wait a minute. It's not like that money is gone. All I got to do is come claim it correctly, and I get all that shit back. So now I just need to learn all the money that I'm owed. That's why I try to tell folks, stop trying to get new shit. Man, that's why you don't see me having the big-ass fucking mansion. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, wait a minute, I can go get all that, but let me go get this shit behind me. You feel me? There's no need to be, you feel me, going full-fledged car, house out. Man, you still got shit. You haven't even collected the interest from your schools. You know what I'm saying? I went to so many different schools. You know what I'm saying? My pops was in the military. So we moved around all the time. Every time we went to another school, they had to apply an application. You know what I'm saying? So I got to go back to all that. I done lived in so many states. Man. But anyways, the credits, even when you're in college, you get the credits. All right? They give you credit, and then they give you a certificate. They give you a certificate for graduating. You don't think you're owed a check? They gave you the debt that you owe. Did they give you the credit that they owe? They said, let me get it right. They told you the debt that was owed. They never told you the credits that was owed. Y'all got to remember, there's a public side and there's a private side. Okay? If you have owing any school institution back anything, there is a credit, because for every debt, there's a credit. HJR 192, people, the Emergency Banking Act, people. It don't matter if you graduated college, you still went. There's still a debt that is owed. The fact that you put that application in, that's no different between you applying for a car, you paying, then you stop paying and you get a repo. You can still get your shit back. That's like you went to school, you applied, you paid, and you quit. Even if you went to prison, if you got locked up and they let you up out of there, you paid the debt. Okay, go get the credit. I don't want to talk about prison too much though, but yeah, I get niggas knocked off. But yeah, go get the credit. Go get the credit. But standing on the, you know what I'm saying, consumer law tip, for school purposes, every debt that was owed, there is a credit. Everyone, y'all. Everyone. For those that was in the military, you paid a debt to the United States. Go get your credit. You do not have to wait till you're 60. Stop believing that shit, okay? That is not how insurance is set up, okay? You can use insurance now. Retirement plan is insurance. But anyway, let's talk about what we really came to talk about. Because that's what we just talked about is not what the live was about. This live is about birds. This live is about birds and drones. This live is about birds and drones. So, are birds drones? All right, so I was and y'all, even this dates back like years ago. I was like hearing certain shit. Y'all remember that movie? Cause I watch a lot of movies too. Y'all remember that movie National Security that Martin Lawrence was in? Y'all remember National Security that Martin Lawrence was in? Funny as hell. National Security. Bro, why is this damn filter on, bro? What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, National Security. Y'all remember the part when he was like, Mark stupid. Y'all remember the part when he was trying to explain to the investigators what happened, like why he got the swell up, and then he was like, to be honest with you, I think these are Africanized bees trained. No, he said Africanized bees trained to hate black people. I think these are Africanized bees trained to hate black people. Y'all, I did not understand what the fuck. And Martin probably, I don't know. You feel me? I don't know. All I do know is that opened up the floodgates. Okay, now you have to start thinking about, damn, can they make bees out of drones? Like, goddamn. Can they do that? Why couldn't they do that? Because we ain't seen it on news or we ain't seen it before. That's why I asked you what is true and what is real. If you never seen it before, you will believe that, yeah, it's true that doesn't exist. Hey, the first thing somebody say is, birds are real. Birds, like, what are you talking about? Yeah, bird. It's true that you see birds flying around. Yeah, that's true. But do you know what you're really looking at? Yeah, it's true. You see a bird, but is it really what you're looking at? Because have you grabbed that bird? Not saying go do this, y'all. Please do not. Please, y'all, don't go grab birds and start split them open and see them. They got motherfucking wires inside of them. Please do not do that, y'all. That's not what I'm saying to go do. Okay, that's not what I'm saying to go do. All right, I'm just saying, y'all. You better go look at a lot of these military weapons that have already been used by military. Okay? Little flies have already been sent in past enemy lines just to hear shit. Flies have already been created to sit somewhere because people don't pay attention to flies. People just shoot flies. Like, man, get the hell out of there, fly down. That fly land right beside you, and you will be talking about a whole drug deal. And then you thinking somebody done tapped your damn phones, nigga. Nah, nigga, the fucking fly was tapped. The bird was tapped. Them pigeons that you seen in the trap that you think just regular ass pigeons, they motherfucking drones. At the end of the night, them motherfuckers go walking off, dipping off, and then somebody in the van pull up, pick them motherfuckers up, open them up, and take out the damn tape. You know what I'm saying? The eyes in the skies, facts. Big brother is watching. So, I mean, it's only about what you feel is true. What you may feel is true ain't real. You may think you're a tree. That's not real. Yeah, it's true. You woke up feeling like this today, but that's not real. I'm sorry that we're not living in your truth. This is reality. This is real. Okay, what's real about it? Yeah, it's true, but just because it may be true and unreal. Come on now. How many times y'all see birds in the morning sitting on fucking power lines? I never understood that shit. Like, why do they sit on power lines? Of all the things to sit on, they sitting on power lines. And if we know anything about power lines, doesn't those power lines conduct electricity? Okay, don't those power lines conduct electricity? If we touch them lines, don't we get cooked? So how the fuck a bird can just go up there and sit. Think about it, y'all. I'm gonna light my blunt. Y'all think about that. Think about that. And don't try to assume what you think is true. Well, that's because their feet has cartilage in them. That's not true. That's not real. That's not real. Think about it. Why do birds sit on power lines? Why do birds sit on power lines? Of all the things to sit on. Of all the things to sit on, you go sit on something that can electrocute you. How many times have we seen animals get electrocuted? Now we have seen some birds get electrocuted. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's talk about it. All right, so I was watching a video just yesterday, right? And y'all, cause I be up late, and I be up late, y'all. Well, really early. I be up like 3, 4 in the morning, right? So, and it's like the universe just be sending me shit, right? So I'm looking at the video, and then the dude he was talking about how birds have transmitters in their feet. Again, he was talking about how birds have transmitters in their feet. Okay, so what it's called is inductive charging coil. Look up what an inducting charging coil. I'm sorry, let me get it right, y'all. Let me get it right. Okay, it's called, y'all Google this, inductive charging coil. All right, so damn, I wish I could. Hold on right quick. Let me see if I can show y'all this. Can everybody see? What is an inductive charging coil? An inductive charging, also known as wireless charging or cordless charging, is a type of wireless power transfer. It is electromagnetic induction to providing electricity to a portable device. Inductive charging is also used in vehicles, power tools, electric toothbrushes, and medical devices. Y'all, are y'all not reading what the fuck I'm reading right now? It may not be sizzling in your spirit right now, but it definitely sizzled in mine. Come on now, come on now. Come on now, come on now. So literally, god damn. So literally, you got birds. That's why I say I never understood how the fuck these motherfuckers be laying on the goddamn shit up there, chilling, be loud as hell in the morning too. What the fuck is going on out there? Like they having a whole meeting. Y'all ever seen a whole bunch of them just congregating together on the power lines? Just a whole bunch, just a flock. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I just remember being a kid like, mama, maybe they're in church, mama. Then my mom used to be like, praise the Lord. Yes, sir, because everybody has to submit, son. You know, my mom was overly Christian, right? So I'd be like, mom, maybe they're having church. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, so I used to see them all on the sitting on the power line like, what the fuck they're doing? These motherfuckers are charging. They've been flying all day, investigating, fucking tapping everybody's conversations. You got birds flying, sitting down, people be feeding birds. So birds come near you and shit. Now they friends with you feel me? Especially in New York. Whoa. The pigeon game strong in New York. But anyway, all right, the birds go sit on the charger because you got to remember, what do we do when we sleep at night, y'all? Don't we put our phones on the charger? Yes. Them motherfuckers birds be sleep on them power lines. We used to be little, we used to be bad as hell. We used to throw footballs at them and shit. We used to take our shoes and throw them. We used to be like, wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole time the motherfuckers trying to charge. Hey, y'all, this shit is hilarious. That's why we try to tell folks, y'all, life is beautiful when you actually start seeing, like, man, this is a whole damn game. Like, hey, man, it's beautiful, man. That shit is beautiful when you actually see what's going on. You can't even be mad. Hey, all you can do is laugh. Like, these motherfuckers took the time to fucking create some birds and drones to spy on people's conversation. That is brilliant. You never put it in no shows because that shows you we go off what we see on television. If we don't see it in television, that shit don't exist. That shit crazy, y'all. They don't put that shit in cartoons. I done seen that. I think probably some Timmy Turner shit. You know what I'm saying? They had a drone or some shit, man. Yeah, I think I done seen something like that. But yeah, but to talk about that Mark, the national security, he was talking about, I think these are Africanized war bees trained to hate black people. Had me crying. I was like, who wrote this script? Whoever wrote this script knows some shit. But that's some next level comedy. Y'all, that's some next level comedy. Man. But anyway, you got birds sitting on power lines because they have inducting charging coils in their feet, which transmits the electricity from the power lines to their feet, which allows them to go charge up, boot up, get sent out on more free missions. They just be landing in a trap. People like, wow, fuck all these birds coming from? Fuck all these goddamn birds coming from? Now, you know when death is around, you feel me, like a whole bunch of crows come, but that's what they'll like to have us to believe, you feel me, like black means death, which it does in the Black Laws Dictionary. But there are real birds, and there are some that are true and not real. I'll say it again. There are some real birds. There also are some untrue, no, some real, but damn, hold on, let me get it right. Not real. Fuck it. I've been smoking. All right, but y'all get what I'm saying. But yeah, overstand that, y'all. There are real birds out here. Okay, there are real birds. Okay, there are real birds. There are definitely some real ones, but there are also some unreal ones. Definitely, they eyes be camera straight up. Birds. I remember one time, y'all, I was sitting, y'all, I swear to God, man, it's like, man, like straight up. I was sitting one time and a bird just flew in. It's like this motherfucker just looked me dead in my eyes. That motherfucker just sat there. And I was like, what the fuck? I look both sides, like, what the hell? Like, and it just flew off. You know what I'm saying? That shit just flew out. That shit was weird as hell. You know how you get something that you know, manifest in your soul, like something was strange about that moment. But you don't think about it. You're like, hell, fuck it. Let me go ahead and roll me a blunt. You know what I'm saying? You don't even think about it. You just move on to the next thing. Like, y'all, we miss so many signs. Y'all, we miss so many signs. That shit crazy. But yeah, that bird just looked at me and it just sat there and ain't even move. It's like that motherfucker wasn't breathing. You know, most time you can see it inhale on hell. That shit was just, I was like, what the heck? Like who sent this motherfucker? Like, who sent you? Tell him I ain't got nothing. Tell him I ain't got nothing for him. Who the fuck sent you? But yeah, y'all, straight up. Rats. Man. Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. Birds flying into windows. I think those are the drones. I think the birds that fly into windows are drones, because I think the real birds are too smart to just fly into. They're birds. Why fly into something when I can fly over it? Why am I flying into something when I can fly over it? Birds have been around since forever. Since when had they started running into shit? These are drones. I ain't saying all of them, you feel me? Because people say, well, I ran into a bird and I cut it open and I ate it. I'm not talking about all. I'm just saying, I think the collective majority of real birds are not flying into damn balcony windows. You feel me? The bird sees where it's going. Like, Is this bird blind? Is the controller flying? I know people that control drones and they be crashing the fuck out them shits. Man, I was on the beach the other day, y'all. Dude, man, y'all. The drone crashed into the beach so fucking hard, y'all. Everybody, man, luckily no kids was around. Everybody like, God damn. Bruh, it took so long for the actual person that was controlling it to come down to the beach, because I think they was in the hotel or something. You know what I'm saying? Just flying that shit. Man, it took them so long that like the security people was there, right? Like, whose drone is it? Nobody knew. And finally, some old dude walked up. He said, hey, it's mine. Hey, it's mine. I was like, bro, what the hell? They just gave him his shit back. He left like, bro, you almost killed somebody. Same thing with these fucking birds, y'all. These birds running into shit. And we just think they dead birds on the side of the road. Man, they done got their chips taken out. And they just get thrown to the side. Oh, they say birds can't see glass? Possibly. Birds can't see glass, but birds can see concrete. You know what I'm saying? Birds can see concrete. Oh, birds can see metal. In some way and form, that glass is being held by some type of beam. You know what I'm saying? Glass don't hold glass. So there's some type of beam holding that up. I'm sure that bird sees. That's just me. I do think hawks are the real birds. Bald eagles, them big ass birds, I feel like them the real ones. Them big motherfuckers that be pulling up on baby deers and dragging them off fucking mountains and shit. But y'all better look at them damn them YouTube. I be on YouTube like hell, like god damn, fucking hawk dragging a baby deer off a damn cliff and holding that motherfucker. That shit, I'm like, damn, imagine you being y'all, I even seen the clip, a hawk came down and picked up a little baby, a human baby. Go look it up. Hawk came down and picked up the human baby. It wasn't strong. The baby was moving and shit. Man, but it almost had him though. The baby was off the ground. It's like the hawk had it by 1 foot. If it had 2 feet, man, that baby was gone. Imagine you seeing your baby get swept. Who the fuck is you about to call? Hello, police. There was a hawk that just took my baby. Oh man, where's the location of the hawk? Do you see the hawk now? No, it flew off. Man, y'all, them motherfuckers ain't nothing to play with. Straight up, you'll never see your baby again. They gonna be trying to make build radiuses out. Oh, okay, we're gonna have our top teams find it. They're like, man, that hawk is gone. You ain't got no fucking top team. Like, fuck, you're a walking two-legged human. The only thing you can do is get a helicopter. The helicopters don't see what the hell in them damn trees. That bird about to tear that baby up. You know what I'm saying? Now, God forbid anything that happened, but that baby is gone. Baby is gone. Straight up. But anyway, serious note. Birds are, y'all be careful. Okay, there are drones being disguised as flies. There are drones being disguised as pigeons, your everyday birds. You said an owl is a straight informant. Yeah, the owl is so beautiful though, man. I've been wanting me an owl. But yo, a lot of folks buy birds. Yeah, that shit weird. Hey, go 360. Like, where's your neck vertebrae? How is your neck going all the way up? You a fucking drone. You a goddamn drone. Yeah, that's some weird shit, man. We gonna start calling the shit for what it is. For y'all just coming in, we just talking about how some birds are drones. The birds that you see that lands on your power lines every morning are charging up. Their feet have inducting charging coils. Okay, it makes perfect sense. Okay, that they explain, because a lot of people can't explain how birds are able to sit on power lines. They just say, well, they just do that. But Uncle Junebug, shut the fuck up. That don't make no sense, Junebug. They just do that. Like what? Shut the hell up. All right. So anyway, the feet of the birds that are charging, okay, It is called an inductive charging coil. Let me go ahead and show that definition again for those that just came in. So an inductive charging coil. Let's go ahead and read. All right, and then what is an inductive charging coil. Inductive charging coil, also known as wireless charging or cordless charging, is a type of powerless power transfer. It uses electromagnetic induction to provide electricity, hence the power lines, to portable devices. Inductive charging is also used in vehicles, power tools, electric toothbrushes, and medical devices. Let me ask y'all a question. They literally have power lines that conducts multiple portable devices. What do I mean by that? Don't y'all have electricity? Don't y'all have power lines? That power line is connected to an inductive charging coil. Okay, it's all one. It's all going back to the source. So it's like, I don't know if anybody has the phone where you can just put your phone on the charging port and it just starts charging. Okay, I got one. So you can just basically put your phone down and start charging by itself. So imagine your phone being the bird and that charging port being the power line. Okay, the bird lands on the power line as your phone lands on the charging port. It charges, and then you pick it up. Okay, when you pick it up, you're basically taking the phone away from the charging port. When the bird is done charging, it basically picks up, basically flies away. So, I mean, you would just have to kind of do some more research on that. I know that's kind of new information for a lot of folks. All right, but your everyday birds are listening to your conversations because a lot of corporations can't voluntarily go knock on your door. Hey, we want to ask you some questions. So there have been different warlike techniques that have been adopted that has been basically used on American soil. These tactics are really for war, so they can kind of find terrorists and shit like that. But I'm not saying the government is doing it. I'm just saying there is a corporation that is putting these drones out for the use of data collecting. You know what I'm saying? If you know anything about data collecting is, that shit is our system. Our system is data collecting. Just like consumer law, you must collect data so you can basically transfer that to the court. If you don't have the proper data to transfer to the court, your case is going to get thrown out. If you don't have the proper data, you feel me? If you don't have the proper data to basically do whatever process you're doing in consumer law, you're going to fail. You have to have the proper data. So the birds, yes, are the drones. Okay, the birds are literally charging. I'm not all birds, people, not all birds. So before somebody say, this nigga done said all birds is wrong. Not all birds. But yes, some birds are really drones. Okay, we are collecting data also. Our skin collects data. Our subconscious collects data when our conscious is not aware. You feel me? That's why you gotta remember you're a dual personality. You have the subconscious, you have the conscious, you have the natural person, you have the organization. There's always a ha. Some people say God, devil, however you want to put it, yin, yang, up, down, as above, so below. God, it's all the same. You got it's right or left, wrong or right. The center is balance. You can't be too much this way. You know what I'm saying? And nothing is ever always going to be always right. You see what I'm saying? So you got to learn the balance. Me and myself is still learning that. So for those that try to say, hey, man, trust me, I'm still learning myself. You feel me? Because this is a balancing task that we all must accomplish. Exactly. Robots are coming, people. Robots are coming, all right? Have any of y'all ever played the game called Detroit? Did y'all ever see when they had, and I think the year was 2300, they had actual androids where you can walk into the store and be like, you can literally buy a black android, white, a Hispanic, Chinese, any kind of Android, literally a full body Android that will satisfy all your needs. So they're really prepping you. They already have Siri, Alexa. They're going to give Alexa a body, okay? The man versus woman war has already started. We're already living in it. How many people, like I put in my last live, how many women do you hear say, men ain't shit? How many men you say, these women ain't shit? Okay? So that leaves room for a substitute. A business, a person that capitalizes on opportunity, all they say is, oh shit! The man doesn't like the woman doesn't like the man. Let's create a robot so we can satisfy both of them. Let's divide and conquer. We're going to have a male that we're going to build for the woman. We're going to have all his necessities. She can build him how she want, how tall she want him, how big, sex-wise. She can build however she wants him. She can build him up and she can order him. It'll take 6 to 7 months for her to receive him. Okay? He'll be delivered. Y'all, real shit. This Android will get delivered to her. Okay, now she can basically correct the settings. Now she's naming this Android. Your name is Mike. Mike, your job is to fix everything. Your job is to get pay everything. Okay, now granted, you had to have money to do this. No poor person could get an Android. These Androids, when they hit the market, y'all, because billionaires, I gotta stop saying billionaires. Trillionaires are already using these Androids. Okay, y'all, we're talking about houses that are in the mountains, deep down, miles below our feet, y'all. There is a civilization that is living so far advanced, all right, that if we seen certain shit, some of us would faint. Okay, we are still putting gas in cars. Do you really think the top echelon is still worrying about gas prices? You really think the top echelon is worried about their phones dropping calls? What? Man, look, exactly, all these sex toys. Y'all seen what happened when that flower hit. What? Y'all see what happened when that flower hit. A lot of y'all men had to go cold turkey because your girl wouldn't give it up no more. Because she done got that flower. You ain't been satisfying her. You ain't been paying shit. Not saying you had to pay shit, but you ain't been doing certain shit. You think all you had to do was bring dick. She done found a damn flower to satisfy her needs. How many women y'all say, oh, I'm celibate now? I'm celibate. I've been celibate for the last, they're like, damn, that's a coincidence. That's when the flower came out. That's a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? They say, well, why the man can't go celibate? Because we're not buying toys. It's kind of weird. You walking into your homeboy's like crib and you seeing the sex like, bro, what the hell you got going, bro? Do you know you can go buy some pussy, bro? You buying a sex doll, bro? You weird. You done bought a whole ass that replicates a booty? Bruh, you got a job? Yeah. Just go buy some pussy. What are you... Legally, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, just go buy some. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's not celibate. You know what I'm saying? A woman, well, to a male, celibacy, well, from, I would say, a lower vibrations, because I was coming from a lower vibration. I would perceive it like, oh, damn, she's not having sex. You know what I'm saying? I always felt like celibacy, you still pleasing yourself, but okay, I see what you're saying. So yeah, you're right, it is still sex. Yeah, but your homegirl walking to a homegirl, oh, bitch, what? I got the same toy. Yeah, they high-fiving and shit. Man, ain't no dude high-fiving. Like, what? Ain't no dude walking into his homeboy crib. Oh, shit, bro, you got the same ass 3,000? I bought the same shit, bro. Your shit work. What? Ain't no dude talking like that. First thing dude say, like, bro, you weird, bro. Just go get some. That's why guys over does it with women. Like, man, I don't fuck her. I don't fuck her. It's like we gotta wear it like a badge. You know what I'm saying? Like men gotta wear this shit like a badge. Like, man, I done ran through the whole crew, nigga. Like real sex, nigga. Nigga, no true shit, nigga. Real sex. I put my dick in them. Real shit. Imagine them dudes saying, I done bought 5 fake booties and like what, nigga? What? Like, bro, get out. Don't say that shit when them girls come over here, bro. Like what? But when a woman talks about a dildo around guys, we like, oh shit, she freaky. What? Let me goddamn. What? Let me goddamn. Yeah, y'all know. Yeah. And women do it so slick. They be like, well, yeah, I just like women will say, yeah, I'm celibate, but I do use my toys. Like leave that dough crack. Well, I do use my toy, okay, and I just like how it does. Like now she started explaining what it does. Like, damn, you trying to sex me, woman? You know, because all you gotta do is tell me. You don't gotta tell me how you not this and that. You are this. You don't condone and that and that, like that. But yeah, y'all guys ain't doing that. It's crazy how we went from talking about birds being drones to talking about sex toys, y'all. That's how my mind works. It's not really a ramble. You feel me? I got to get these thoughts off. You know what I'm saying? I got to get these thoughts off. Because I know it's real. You know what I'm saying? I know it's real. I wish one of my homeboys would say some shit. I just bought the new ass 3000. What I look like? Oh, what color was it, bro? I got the same one. Like, come on now. But let a woman do it. Girl, I just got the rose. Oh shit, I got the purple one. How you get a purple one? How you get a purple one? They're all red. What? I know this because I had to buy roses, y'all. I be gone a lot, so I had to make sure mine was satisfied. They be like, how am I supposed to be satisfied? I'm like, fuck it, I'll go buy you a rose. I bought like 5 roses and started mailing them out. You good? You feel me? So it bought me time. So y'all already knew. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, it's some that lets you know if a technology can suffice. That lets you know all that woman needs is, or all, I gotta say it from a woman, y'all. Again, I'm not biased. I'm just speaking from a male's perspective. I just feel like a woman will buy those androids before a man buys the android. I don't think a man gonna be posting, hey, I just bought that new. You feel me? I think a woman would say, I just bought the new Mike 3000. He's 6'6", 210 pounds. However she walks it. You know what I'm saying? He's buff. He has whatever. You feel me? I feel like women would celebrate that before a man would say, hey, I just bought the new Alexa, but I gotta ask 30, when 34, 24, 36. Goddamn, she think it's a what? That's something to do with keeping his closet. You feel me? He'll keep in his closet just in case he can't get no real. That'll be his backup. But I can definitely see women going straight to those androids. All right, I'm saying it first. Now y'all women is the only ones that's pushing that BBL. I'm saying it first. Y'all don't think they gonna come out with Alexa with a BBL? But you gonna see the thickest Alexa ever. Alexa gonna do everything. Cook, clean, don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Be cheerleading. Yes, Andre, you are right. Even though Andre wrong as hell. It's gonna be a mess, y'all. I'm here to tell y'all. It's gonna be some shit. That's why I said self-accountability, y'all. Man, if you don't get it by now, man, you ain't never gonna get it because they're creating shit so you don't have to be self-accountable. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, the robot's coming. They already here. You could go ask your woman, do you got a sex toy? She's like, yeah, you know I got it. You bought the sex toy. That she got to go charge that thing. Let that thing die. Like, she went, fuck, I got to charge it. Straight up, go ask them. There's some women on here. Y'all get mad when that shit go out, ain't it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now imagine buying Mike 3000 and he don't never get tired. Every time you climax, he asks you, are you ready to go again, ma'am? You got him calling you wherever you want. Are you ready to go again, goddess? You ain't left your house in 2 weeks. You ain't been to work. Mike 3000 had your ass hemmed up. He cooking for you. He's satisfying your body. He's singing to you and shit. You got a program. Man, y'all, they gonna have a field day on women. What? I can see the marketing. And they gonna have it in like different sections. Like you can get the base mic 3000, you can get the silver mic 3000, or you get the gold package. The gold package come with everything. You can have people. I'm just gonna get the basic. The basic you can only code them to do 2 things or 5 things or some shit like that. I can see it. They do that shit now with memberships. I can see it. It's coming, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Look, you had to get a backup. You had to get a backup for the first one. They gonna fix all that for you. They're like, are you tired of having to charge up your flour? Are you tired of getting horny and your sex toy going out? Have no fear. Mike 3000 is here for yours for only $3,000, and we also do payment plans. Nah, wife is not a robot. That's why I'm saying men is going to just buy that. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying there's going to be men that are going to buy Alexa 3000 that's thick as hell, that don't complain, that don't say nothing, that don't ever check them of their wrongs. You feel what I'm saying? I'm telling you, we're in for a shit show. You're going to have people that's going to be so high on their square because their robot told them that they was high on their square. You see what I'm saying? So you're going to have real people. Literally, I even said it before. I was like, man, I'm tired of dealing with, and I'm sorry I said that before. I literally said, I'm ready for the robots coming because I'm tired of dealing with people in customer service that don't give a damn about their job. I feel like robots need to take over the jobs and people need to take over the real things that's going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like I definitely think your woman should be able to check you. So I don't agree with getting a robot wife. You know what I'm saying? You have to clean up. You know what I'm saying? But nah, you need that other real person around you to be able to give you real perception. A robot is just going to be able to go off of you, and artificial intelligence basically go off of how you perceive. And if you perceive shit from a slave mindset, you're going to have a robot literally analyzing your information from a slave perception. Oh, you like this? I'm going to show you all of that. It's kind of like Facebook, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you start clicking on and start talking about certain shit, then you start seeing ads about that shit. It's all artificial intelligence. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, it's coming, y'all. It's going to be upgrades and all kind of shit. All right, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. They giving me the time. Y'all make sure y'all hold it down, man. Make sure y'all listen to this. We actually talked about 3 different things for y'all that just came in on the back end. We was really talking about drones and really way more shit about this sex shit. Is just, you feel me, conversation. But that was just ahead to let y'all know robots are coming. So I'm here to let y'all know, man. It's gonna be on. They already gave y'all a damn artificial rapper. The only reason why they took his deal because he said the N-word. If that artificial rapper never said the N-word, he would still have his deal right now. Now they don't got to pay real artists. They can pay artificial artists. It's all simple, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm out. Sign up for a course if you want to. Just DM me. Mentorships is available. 29 seats. I think, what did I say? 27 seats available. But yeah, DM me, y'all. I'm out. Peace and love. Y'all make sure y'all be safe.